I think that still only cost one. And now we just go to the stag station below. Yeah, which I quite honestly didn't know until later on in the game that I also was an insect. But yes, you are. You're all bugs, and the story of the game is essentially very loosely put. Some guy sacrificed himself and took the infection within himself and let everyone lock him up. Or three people, the three masks, the 2-eye, 4-eye, wait, no, 1-eye, 2-eye, and 6-eye masks. Lock them up in this little egg, which is up there. And it saved the world, but because we're going around killing the masked people and absorbing their souls, we basically let the infection loose. And supposedly there's a good ending. The bad ending is you lock the infection inside yourself and get chained up inside of there, and that's the bad ending. I'm assuming the good ending is probably you get rid of the infection somehow. I have no clue. But we haven't gotten to that point. And I know that the only way to get a better ending is we have to discover something. And we just haven't, I don't think, hit that point yet. So I'm just kind of running around and... We can fight this guy now. We couldn't do that before. Ooh, we're gonna come back and do that next. We're gonna come back and do that. I'm kind of like, the only thing I'm scared of trying to 100% the game is getting absolutely lost and making like no progress at all. Because I don't have the best read on what to do next always, and so that could very easily create a situation where I'm just running around randomly and hoping for the best. Did you get another ending? No, not yet. I've mainly been running around and collecting trees and such for the past bit. I did fight one other boss and a few of the warrior souls. I've essentially, long story short, TLDR, I've been gathering essence to upgrade my dream nail and unlock more content. It's one of the only things I know I can do other than collect more pale ore, which I have no clue where the pale ore is. Here's the tree. Last one. I don't know what happens when we get all the trees done. Maybe something special happens, though? Oh, I hate these stupid things. Oh, this room has so many more little orbs than the other rooms have had that we collected recently. This should be it, I bet. So I wonder what happens after we get all the trees. I'm just gonna do a quick pan around and make sure we got everything. We got that tree, then we came up. We did get that tree, right? Is that a new tree? Where are we? Oh, I'm lost. I'm completely and utterly lost. Oh, we're over here. Yeah, we just got that tree. Yeah, I think I think Zidane's right. That was the tiny tree. Now we're here. We got this tree. I think that's it for trees. Now, we don't have enough stuff, though. Essence. We don't have enough essence to go see the lady. We need 1,500. We're 52 off. Oh, but I do want to go back down there. The fastest way is probably to walk to that station, though. If you didn't catch it, Zidane, next upgrade is 1,500. I think you typed that like as I was saying that, so you probably hadn't heard it yet, but just to make sure. I do want to hit this, just to make sure. If I look at my map. Yeah, all the trees are gone. I wonder if that unlocks something. I would assume it does. All the warriors unlocked that guy. I can fight him now. Two birds of the same feather, huh? We want to go down here. I bet you this fight's gonna be super fucking hard, though. Is there no bench here? Oh, it's on the other side. That's a door, is it not? It looks like a door. Oh, no, we can't do him yet. I thought we could. Oh, this is what Fen was talking about. He mentioned this the other stream, I forgot. When he said White Palace, you have to fight this guy and you get the access to it. But there's a certain requirement to do that. And Fen said it was, I think, 1,700 essence. So we're a long ways away from being able to do that. I was wrong. What do you guys think I do next? I think I've bought all the stuff from the vendors. So the only thing left to do is the Colosseum for Scherzies. As well as... I forget what that marker means. This one right here. I think it means secret passage. I marked it as a secret passage. I could go try the Colosseum. I got a little bit stronger. I just kind of... Ben mentioned upgrading the abilities. So I can upgrade the abilities. I supposedly can get a lot more HP. I can probably get more spirit orbs. The Colosseum's a thing. I can upgrade my dream nail. I can't do any of these things yet. I have to figure out how to do them. I can't remember. We just go to the Colosseum? Do we just go? Alternatively, I could Google stuff. Let's at least give the Colosseum one more go before I start looking stuff up on what I should do next. Well, what happens if I go up here? Where is this? Oh yeah, I already confirmed that I couldn't fall down that. Actually, I probably could if the elevator was down there. But I think I took the elevator... Oh, here's the strat on how to shortcut it, I bet. Okay, we go down here. We go here, right? We call the elevator down, and then we stagway back up. Probably what we do. I'm fairly confident. Okay, it was already called down. Okay, so we confirmed that it's down. Now we go back. No, we go back. No. We go back. Yeah. I somehow always manage to hit the wrong one. Oh, I'm kind of curious what a completion rate is at now. 70. We went up 1% by getting all the trees. Wait, this isn't where I want to be. Whoops. I'll go back to the station, and then I'm going to try to fall down. And I think if I fall down, after the elevator's been moved down, then I'll be able to fall to the right and end up at the Colosseum. And if so, this is a faster way to get to the Colosseum. If not, I'm wasting my time. One of the two. We'll see. So go down to the left. Oh, we went way past where you're supposed to go down. Whoops. Yeah, alright, this is it. Shit, it's actually here. Can we like somehow climb up the walls? You can't tell me that I could have just climbed up the walls this whole time. You can't tell me that and then expect me to be okay with this. I am so incredibly sad right now. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy I found a trick. I'm very sad that I wasted so much time. Alright, you guys know the drill. We bench, we pick tokens. We need Grub Song. Awesome room. This thing is amazing. I like that. It's not 100% necessary. This is actually not bad. This isn't that bad either. I'm really interested, though. Some of these new things we got. Like the Dream Wielder. Collect more soul while striking foes means I can heal more often. My problem right now isn't my inability to heal, though. It's my inability to... I think this is it. We're gonna try this out. I really like taking this, though, and I really like taking this. These two are really good. But we'll try this out and see what happens. Yeah, that shield could be very good here. That shield could be really, really good here. Let's fucking do it. We have long nail too, so that's gonna help. Also, can we take some time to appreciate how many charms I've collected over the last, like, in this session alone? Oh, this was really good too. I could have taken this. Apparently upgrades don't matter if you're just gonna run into the enemies. Definitely not my best run so far, but we're doing okay. It blocked stuff. I think it also hits this. Yeah, it does both. Long nail is really helping here. Alright, let's heal. We also have more max health now. And more max soul. Both of which are gonna be a big help here, I'm sure. I gotta find moves faster while you reach. I know, it's nice. I forgot about this. Oh gosh, we can just hover the top though, because we're full HP. I think it's the best I've ever done on that stage. And by that I mean I think it's the first time I've ever not gotten hit by one of those spiders in that mass of them with the platforms. I think we get the praying mantis now? No, we get the mosquitoes in the air. Oh, I already used my double jump. Whoops. I just jumped into that. I just want to take every single chance to heal that I get, because there's no point in having lots of soul otherwise. I mean, other than past spells, but I always forget. Hey, the flower's huge. That went pretty well. Now it's the mantis. He comes after I kill any of these guys. Now I can heal during these guys, but it's kind of hard to do effectively. Now this guy I can heal during. I just got pulled into one wall. Oh, actually, here's what I do. I have an idea. I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Yeah. No, you killed him, you flower. Fuck. Alright, well. Now we get lightning guy? No, we get this guy. Whoops. Now we get lightning guy. Worth. I got to heal quite a bit. That was actually super worth it. Now I have to deal with this. Now I gotta heal as fast as I can. Then we get the big scythe guy after this round. And now we have to deal with the worms. We just walk into this wall, one comes down the center, then one comes down the left, then the middle, I think. Then one comes down on the right, so we gotta go over to the middle. And then we gotta go over to the right. And then we gotta go to the middle. And then it expands, and then we begin aerial combat. No, we become shrunken combat. And then afterwards we get aerial. No, this is aerial combat. Oh fuck. This is where I almost died. I have a very hard time. Oh, shoot. No! I meant to go down. Oh my goodness. I was jumping so frantically, I just sat in the corner. Dude, I was so close. Oh my gosh. Alright, well that went a lot better. That went a lot better. Oh my gosh, dude. This shit's hard. I could trade out... I'm trying to think of what I could do, like, trade out wise. I could trade out the long nail for something else. I don't necessarily need it. I could also get rid of this. If I get rid of this and long nail, I can get fast healing. Fast healing would be really good. I'd be able to heal it easier. I could also take this to move while healing. This is really good. I could take this instead of that. Oh, jeez. I don't know. If I took shell here, I wouldn't be able to be hit while I'm healing, which would make me not trade 1 health and then some, and then lose it immediately. This would block that initial hit. But let's try out the shadow dash thing. Or we could take this. Let's take the shadow thing. Let's try that out. Now our nail's a little bit shorter, but that's okay. We can attack with our dash now. Only when it's a shadow dash. I'm about to die, and this arena just started. Yeah, the offensive dash. It's actually not that bad. Now we know from the many times we've done this before. Okay, I did not mean to do that, believe it or not. Yeah. Alright, this will be it. We'll totally get it this time. I'm going to limit it to this attempt, unless I get, like, even further. If I don't get any further than the stage where I'm locked up in a cage with a bunch of flying units, we'll go do something else. We'll try to find something else to explore or something. Oh, that's right. This stage is just everything goes blow up. I did not mean to get hit by that. That was not good for me. Oh, I should have healed while I had the chance. Whoops. Flying enemies are like the bane of my existence in every game. Any game. It doesn't even matter if like they're actually flying in the game or if they're just like flying for style purposes. They're always the bane of my existence. It's always flying enemies. Fucking bats in Terraria. Fucking bats in Cold to the Lamb. Sorry, flies. Not bats. Mosquitoes in this game. Yeah, the shield is doing wonders for me. I hate this guy. I've always hated this guy. I always will hate this guy. Now you got the guy that comes from the heavens. Wait, there's one more slime or something running around, right? Alright, now we got the guy that comes from above. I'm missing my longer nail already. I'll be honest, I don't think getting rid of longer nail for Shadow Dash was worth it. Now I'm gonna get the core, and melee guy's coming. Oh, fuck. I thought I could heal beforehand. Heal as fast as possible! Well, there goes all my healing that I worked so hard to get. Oh, we're so screwed. This ain't it, Chief. Let me heal, please. Let me heal, please. Oh, gosh. Please, let me heal. The shield just clutched everything for me. The shield is so useful. Oh my gosh. All right, we know what we're doing here. We go to the right. We prepare to go to the middle. Wait, not yet. Never mind. It's now. And then to the right. And then to the middle. And then we prepare for combat. It's melee combat at first. Don't forget that. They're down here, on the left and the right, probably. Oh, JK, it's air combat. It's what I was wrong. Again.